Have you ever wanted your own TV show? Have you dreamed of showcasing your talent for the world to see? Well, now you can. Have your own TV show. You can have your own 30-minute show. Not only will you be seen in the Detroit area, but you can be viewed worldwide. Be seen on WHPR Detroit Live, Comcast Cable Channel 91, on the web at TV33WHPR.com, with the TV33 app, on Roku, Google TV, Apple TV, and on Amazon Fire TV. Act now. Time slots are limited. Sign up today and get a free replay with the purchase of your time slot. For more information, call 313-868-6612. Visit our studios and receive a free TV interview to promote your business, church, or organization by appointment only.
You're watching United Gospel Explosion. United Gospel Explosion TV.
See, I'm a gangster for God and I'm spreading the word. Truth be told, that's right, truth be heard. No matter what your gift is, it's made to see. So give it up for victory. United Gospel Explosion TV. United Gospel Explosion.
There you go. Give me a pound as we start. Hey, you guys, welcome out. You've been watching United Gospel Explosion TV. And on that first portion of the show, I just wanted to say that was a great show. My man Michael Ball. Kelly, Tyler, we were in talking about expectations that you put on your life. When you wake up and walk in great expectations, then great things are subject to happen for you. Well, I'm here today with my partner, Cord, and we're still walking in great expectations. What do you expect to get out of your life? And then when you can put that foremost in your mind, I always say I put God first, everything else falls in place. That may sound kind of cliche, but besides that, Cord, besides me putting God first, everything else fall in place. We have expectations for the things we're doing too.
Always.
It's an expectation for greatness. Take our film project, for example. You work hard, you do what you do, and you expect it to do great things. That's an expectation you have for yourself.
Yep.
But it's some things we had to do too, and still have to do.
Yep.
Work your tail off.
Yep. As always.
And some of the other projects we're doing, a lot of people see the shine, the glitz, but I'm talking about what it takes to make you a winner. Some of the behind the scene things. And many of you guys don't know, my little partner is a great administrator. I'll say manager. Because he does it without you knowing it's done. Gordon's like the little guy in back, and I'll look up and we'll find ourselves in somewhere like California or Philadelphia, New York, and all of a sudden it comes to light. He brought this team in, he brought this team in, he brought this team in, and they're doing what he needs them to do, but at the same time, they're doing what they want to do. So, Gordon, you're thinking ahead of the game a lot of times.
Yep.
As a rule of success, is that one of the things you do? Or what's one of your rule in success in the way you think and pull people together?
Organize.
You
know how to use people.
Right.
And have to choose the right people.
Right.
So, when you make a big team, when you want a project to be a success, you got to have a team. And you have to have the right people, and you know how to use each of their talent.
Absolutely.
So that's how you can have a complete project.
Absolutely. And this show, Quarter says short and sweet show, but I just feel like we want to give you something each time you tune in. And today for the entrepreneurs, I would say yes, entrepreneurs. But also just for the people trying to do some good in their life and in their own circle. We're going to highlight a couple of things that I hope you'll find exciting, but a couple of things to open more doors for some people today. Now, I'm going to use us for an example just a little bit. And let me say this, that Last week I didn't talk about our movie, The Nail Shop, at all. I really didn't because I just got back in town, and we're so busy talking about other people's ventures. I believe Kelly with her little gym shoes. I don't mean to say little gym shoes. She has a gym shoe line out, and I got into the different things that Mike was doing through the ministry, and a lot of that is partially through Quarter again, because I just know some of the background story that when Quarter brought Mike into the organization, and Mike's a very gifted young man too, I must say that. It was an outreach that Mike had. Quarter answered and brought him in and began to give him things to do. You know what I'm saying? I mean, when I say things to do, I mean powerful things that you would say created opportunities for him within the organization. He began to pick them up and run with them. Now, there are some things still in our organizations that we need. And one of the things I know I saw that one of our partners, Annie from Golden Sea, she's a product specialist and nail specialist. And she mentioned that we were creating jobs for people. And you know, you're so busy doing it, I don't even get a chance to think like that. But I see us writing a lot of checks. But that's what we're doing. We're organizing, putting people in the right places. And these new opportunities,
Yes.
I think they go across the board, not just for Vietnamese, not just for blacks, but for anyone that has potential to come
That's
in
true.
and pick up the banner. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Some of the opportunities right now that you see, Quarter, coming up for people, what do you see where we'll be able to take them and use them? What businesses do you think we'll be able to use them in?
It's I mean, everybody they have their own different part of they got called talent.
Yeah.
So it's really depend on what kind of project you're doing, and also we always making sure we have to use them in the right field and right of what the main talent is, and that's how we put them in the right spot.
And so what I want to ask them to do is some numbers that you'll be able to call even after the show. I'm going to give you a contact. One is, I think it's always good if you can email us, and you might even want to send your resume to this email. I'm going to give you the Worldwide Film Factory email. And, you know, I would be honored to look at some new resumes, and I'm going to tell you what we're looking for them in. This is WWFF, the Worldwide Film Factory, and you can put Torrance in attention to myself at gmail.com. I'll filter them out because Quarter's everywhere. He might be in Cali, he might be in Mexico. But,
Yeah. By the way, I will be in Mexico next week.
yeah, that's going to be a big one. We're going to talk about that in a minute. But let me give you this opportunity. If you have a resume, the resume may be built around business. I'd like to see that resume around marketing. We'd like to see that. I'm looking at resumes for social media experts, anything relating to that field right now. We're definitely looking at that. Film production. These are a lot of jobs. Quarter, we creating so much you don't really see it as we go. But these are new opportunities that's set up for you. Listen, I'll tell you what. I know there's some opportunities even in the nail industry. Nail techs and different things. Quarters, they're busy. So hey, you may want to send in a resume if you have nail tech experience. You think, Quarter?
Yep. Also, we need also anybody need a nails license.
Yeah.
We have school. So
Yeah, school. You have a school that can help you get your license.
Yep.
So there's so many opportunities going on.
Yeah.
I'm excited about that, and I'm picturing that. You know, it's not every day that people do a project and open their arms to you. I'm talking to you out there that, and I know I have a niece I'm going to reach out to because she's always doing hair. She's always doing nails and doing something. the young girl that did the when Isaac Brown was in town, that was on the stage, that did
Oh,
the
yeah.
little
Yep.
splits on the stage, whatever. And it makes you be aware. If you've been a part of our projects, the quarters aware, different people are aware of you now. Just like I can mention her to him, and he's like, okay, I know who that is.
Yep.
You know, in the schools throughout the country. Wow, Tim, Nugent,
Yep.
in California.
California.
I mean, if you may inbox us for something, but you may want to go to California. You may live out there, know someone that live out there. Look at the opportunity. So I say God set great opportunities before us just for such a time as this. And I'm going to go on and talk a little bit more about opportunities and about inclusiveness, about togetherness. All these are important to me, and I hope that they're important to you right now, because this is really what we're open and standing on. But do you know, Quarter, we're tearing down a lot of myths about Asians and blacks working together, about black and white, about whoever. I don't look at judge you by the color of your skin, even though I'm a proud black man. And believe me,
Yep.
Quarter's a proud Vietnamese, very proud for his country. He does great things for his people. Well, I want to do the same thing for my people, and I'm doing the same thing for my people. But I just want to let you know this, that the walls are torn down. Because I respect myself doesn't mean I can't love and respect Quarter.
That's right.
You know, because if you become confident in yourself, what do I mean by confident in yourself? I mean, work with your skill sets. Learn all you can in what you do. Bring something to the table. You understand? And when you do these things, when I bring something to this table, let's say this table I'm sitting at, you know, if it's a big slice of pizza you're looking at, they like, what, Torrance? But if this table represents a slice of pizza, then even when I come to the table, I should already represent a slice. So your skills are your slice. Your attitude, you know, how you looking at life is your slice of the pie already.
Yep.
So when I meet Quarter, he comes in with this great big old half a pizza. And I look down, and he had the media around him. He had did the social media. He had did the outreach to was it America's Got Talent? American Idol. American Idol. He did different things. This guy had even given a horse a manicure. So when I saw all of that as a director and producer that had made over 500 TV shows or whatever, some different film projects with some of my associates, it made the bell go off in my head right away. But the bell didn't go off because Quarter was a Vietnamese or even a black man or a Mexican. It went off because he had so much he was bringing to the pizza to begin with. And it makes it easy, doesn't it?
Yep.
So to be a part of anyone's project, how important it is to bring those skills and talents you were talking about, preparing yourself before you meet someone. Not that I'm doing it to meet Quarter, but preparing yourself in life to bring some talent to whatever project that you're bringing. How important is that to you, Quarter?
I think it's very important.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why the resume always coming in very handy, and also, you know, you can express some of your talent in there. So,
Yeah.
you know, when you read in a resume, and it will catch a lot of attention, and that's how you start.
Yeah. And oftentimes, as you're sending in the resume, I don't even see your face anyway. I don't even know who you are until you show up at the office.
Yep.
But as he said, that resume comes in very important because it's showing us that you've already been out there working. And listen, I'm going to say, if you haven't had the opportunity, I'm going to take a break in a minute. When I come back from the break, then we're going to talk about some of the places we're going very soon. Quarter's leaving for Mexico next week. I know that Golden World is doing another beauty pageant coming up.
Yep.
And I want to let you know that we're working on the editing of the movie, getting that ready. And it's going to be a great opportunity for marketing for you and to make you some dollars too. So it's a lot going on there. But just as I'm ending this segment, because we're talking about bringing worth to the table. And I don't want to belittle any movement, anything out here, but I'm going to tell you something what I've learned, because coming up as a black man that went to Eastern Michigan University, went to different colleges, I may have been the only one in the room often, and it wasn't about so much that I was the only black man or the only man tall as me or whatever that was there. I think it was more about that I was willing to open up myself. You know, never perfect, but open and willing to work with others. Corey, you have a great attitude. How far does that attitude take you, man? Corey, they love Corey.
I think, when you bring that positive energy, anywhere you go, it's always shine. It's always, give people energy when you walk to the room, So it's important. Keep it positive, keep it energy and energize. I mean, I think that's the first thing you want to start with.
And that's one of the first things people see. They haven't even read your resume when they pass you on the street, but they do see that energy they bring. They see that smile, and you don't have to walk around smiling like Chester the cat, but it's good to meet a person that has a smile in their countenance, to know a person on the team has an upbeat and positive energy, as opposed to having a cloudy day over their head all the time. Your day may be cloudy, but I want you to begin to look up past the clouds, start looking up towards your success. It's a successful day coming. Even on my worst day, I pray. I go into my own inner closet, and I say, continue to show me the way. And then an attitude of gratitude. What am I saying? An attitude of gratitude. That you're grateful that you're able to be able to participate, that you are able to develop your talents to this point, that you are able to meet great people like Quarter and Tari and Sean and Lam Hong Mei from Golden World. And I could go around, Julio and some of our people that we've met through each other's journeys.
Oh, yes.
Has been crazy. Mr. Watkins' team here. I mean, these are relationships that really put you where you are in life. So, hey, you guys, I hope you're having a great time. I'm just building you up to let you know these great opportunities coming. Now, the next part of the show, we want to let you know a little bit of where we're going in the near future with our projects. We're going to talk about the nail shop a little bit too, if you don't mind. Look, we'll be back in a minute. You watch Unite Gospel Explosion TV. Peace. Stay tuned.
Total Home Improvement Company presents the Spring Blowout Special of the season. Remodel your kitchen, bathroom, basement, plus flooring specials for every room. Call 313-728-2025 for your free in-home estimate today. Mention this commercial and get 10% off your project. Call 313-728-2025. Remodel your home today. Total Home Improvement, the company you call for your home improvement needs.
In the world of digital broadcasting, transmitters and exciters sometimes do this. If this happens when you're watching WHPR TV 33, please do this. Watch us on Fire Stick, Roku, Apple TV, Google TV, or TV33WHPR.com. Download the WHPR TV app, and we can also be heard on Amazon Echo. So remember, if you see this, you can do this and support the station that supports you.
Hi, this is LaWanda.
This is R.J. Watkins.
Coming to you to bring you some information about the #1 detox in the nation, Lemon Burn. Lemon Burn helps to turn the fat into fit. It's for you, a happier, healthier you. Because healthy is the new beautiful. An all-natural way to improve your health. It promotes a healthy digestive system, attacks and reduces belly fat, as well as gives you energy. Need to get yours today. Call 313-868-6612.
Don't forget to exercise and eat right.
We at Watkins Broadcasting care about the health and safety of our viewers and listeners. During this novel coronavirus pandemic, please protect yourself and others. Wash your hands well and often. Avoid touching your face. Cough and sneeze into your sleeve. Practice social distancing. Stay at least 6 feet away from others when in public and only leave the house when it's essential. Stay safe. You are important to us.
You're watching United Gospel Explosion. United Gospel Explosion.
Well, nah, that's what I'm talking about. And we're back in the scene. I got a little friend with me in the house today. I see him peeking around the corner like a little mouse. Look around, you take a corner. We got Aiden Torrance in the house. Hey, Aiden. My grandson, he caught me down here, my little bodyguard, and keeping us busy in here. But this second half of the show, I'm really excited. I'm pumped. I'm stoked. I just want to ask Quarter a couple of things about his trips he's about to take out of the country again. And a lot of you guys don't know, Quarter is a resort builder with the group. They have something called Punta Mita Hills.
Yep, Punta Mita Hills.
Punta Mita, that is huge. It's way bigger than my pay grade. So I'd be like, Quarter, what the hell you doing? But Quarter is on the level that I'm not on. And see, you have to respect each other. But please question me where I'm at. And sometimes I know Quarter want to do a jump kick to me or something like, shut up, Mr. Torrance, shut up. But he doesn't. He listens, and it's good. And I listen to him too.
Yep.
Quarter, you going to Mexico? Is it with my compadres down there? What's going on in Mexico?
Well, we first we have to visit the site because since pandemic everything slowed down, so we have to go back and talk to all the architecture and our leadership team down there. Yep. So of course, Miss CEO Dom Hong Mi and Annie Kim Nguyen are coming with me.
Yes.
So because we are the team, so we have to be down there and finish some big project. So because we're going to put the first digging ground on September.
Oh wow! Excellent.
Yep.
And I've been pushing him, so he'd be mad at me. Get over there, man. Take the shovel and put
So I like Mr. Torn. Yeah, I'd like you to come with us sometime. So.
Yeah, I will come sometime.
Yeah.
Because I'll bring a shovel with me and go to digging myself. but it's a fabulous idea. It's laid out as a major world resort that they're working on.
Yeah, it's big.
And,
it's very big.
Just want to quote as many projects, but I just love the idea of our Hispanic brothers and how Mexico has opened up their arms. New Mexico, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Has opened up their arms to Quarter and the team.
Yep.
And the team to be able to go there and do things. And some of the guys like Julio, we talk very often about working with us on some of the film projects. So it's a lot of overlap there, which is beautiful, you know. So that's when the project's looking for in the near future that could employ a lot of people. Well, it's employing people there.
A lot.
Employ a lot more people in that area.
More people.
And eventually when they get up, believe me, I'll be helping promote, doing tours there, different things. I'm always a guy Friday waiting on those type of things and praying that you'll be with us in our developments, Keep that seed of love and curiosity. What I say is respect, but goodwill into the projects we do, and they may include you as well, So as we open these things up, we want to open up and let them be an exciting part of your life as well. While we're on islands, I must say that the Caribbean is on fire. So beautiful fire, just the idea of being able to go to the Virgin Islands here recently, and I was representing our team there. I think I sent him a few pictures. I got to give him, boy, he probably got sick of me walking around boats and taking over people's boats and their villas and just amazing. How can I say, hospitality? Just like in Mexico, what they lay out to the outside dollar. We're not limited to a space anymore. The world is so big. I got a partner, Quarter. He's doing a lot of business. I'm gonna bring him on one day. Maybe I'll fly down there. But he's doing a lot of business in Africa right now. Africa is a very multicultural, multi-mixed country. Actually, Africa consists of several countries, the way it's geographically laid out. But the thing I'm saying is that he buys goods there and trade. I look to buy goods to Asia through this team with Quarter and Golden World. One of the things we're looking for is to buy goods and trade, and that creates wealth. You know what I'm saying? Well, I think money still talk to some people. That creates a lot of wealth. And I was talking to our partners at Golden World about that, about doing some products. So my circle is wide open, Quarter. They be looking like, Mr. Torrance, you want to go all over the world? I said, yeah, my circle is wide open because, as big as you can see, as big as the vision that you have in you to grow, you know. And I don't have a problem reaching over the borders to different people and to create relationships that's fair, fun, and not only that, I believe they're going to be lucrative. It's going to become very lucrative to a lot of people in the near future. So look forward to that. As Quarter grow on these ventures, as Lamb's dealing in Quarter as well. But I know Lamb trades a lot overseas as well, looking to do a lot of business there. And I want to be a hub here in the United States, especially. And I must say in my city, Detroit, because I love Detroit. And I was taking Quarter around downtown. I took him down to Burt's. You guys, some of y'all know Burt's Marketplace, that's where I go get a little bit of the lobster tails and the ribs down to Burt's. But we went down there, man, and it was truly, I think, a blessed day. The last really warm day, I think it was 80-something degrees downtown. It was warm here as it was in California when I was there, Quarter. But we went down there. We had a good time, and the fun thing is that when you introduce me to your culture, it's so much respect.
Oh yeah.
They love Quarter so much down there. They can feel the good vibes, and there's bad vibes too. It's what you make it. But I know as we go different places, we're representing strong men from different cultures that can make a difference, and I hope you see it that way as well. Anyway, we were sitting there and we had a guy. Quarter was on the phone, and I took a picture of him with Smokey Robinson in the background. Smokey, Smokey, always smooth in every picture. She had the big picture of Smokey and the Quarter in front of it. And we were just saying that, he may not have knew it then, but he was sitting in the middle of a deep African American culture.
Oh yeah.
He fit right in place, and Quarter always smooth. Like whatever. What's next, buddy? But people mention that, and I know I posted that, and so many brothers and sisters said that's really cool, and also so many Asians said that's really cool, and we get a similar effect. I mean, we got some haters out there too. Don't get me wrong. I mean, keep hating. I mean, I need you to eat. In the Bible it says, I prepare a table before you in the presence of your enemies even. So if you're an enemy, you still have a place. I'm not mad at you for being an enemy because I need you to eat. He said, if you're going to make that table, believe me, I'm going to get right up there and eat it for you too. But I'm not doing it to hurt you. I'm just saying that's what it is. It is what it is. And so as we're laying this out, though, in the cultural diversity that you see, I'm seeing this before I even talk about the Nail Shop movie. Because the Nail Shop movie first came out of respecting Quarter enough and then respecting me enough to even talk about doing the business together.
Yep.
See, it starts there out of mutual respect. But Quarter, it's similar when we went to Tam's place. Here I am, the biggest African American in the room. I think I may have been the only African American in the room. I saw a couple upstairs somewhere, but anyway, I mean, and it's a presence, and it stands out, and I'm not ashamed of that.
Right.
I'm proud of that. You are who you are, but I'm saying mixing the cultures when we went in there. Quarter, let them know how much fun it was, how we were accepted there.
Yeah, too. I mean, see how many people was just welcome you, and they just so happy to see some kind of skin in that class, and then also the place, right?
Right.
I was just so happy, and we have a good time. We have good time, and you see all that classes, and I mean nail class, and that Mr. Twan walked in, and everybody like, oh, who he is? Who is this guy? And they see the whole
Jim Brown.
The whole place just like
lit up.
lit
Yeah.
up and so much energy. I think it's fun. We have a good time together, James.
And I think that Quarter, I think that that's what makes me so positive minded towards this movie, The Nail Shop, because it takes the Asian culture, and it takes the African American culture, and then you blend them together. And the premise is these two all the way fly guys, energized guys, who plays Hatari Jumbi's in there in Quarter. They open a nail shop together, and in there, in that doing so, the cultures collide.
That's right.
And so you see different things like me eating fish sauce for the first time. One of the crazy uncles.
Eating with chopsticks.
Damn a chopstick. And so you see some stuff in there when we having fun. And on the other side of the coin, you see things like Aunt, whatever her name is, she comes to the party and brings in a treat of chitlins and hog maws. And when she explains to them for the first time what they're eating, they Quarter chomping on them, and the crew chomping on them. And she said, "Oh yeah, the chitlins is the pig guts, and the hog maws is the pig's blank." and I think through laughing at those differences, right? I think as we begin to laugh at our differences, as we begin to open the door to even see each other's differences,
Yep.
then respect can begin to be built, because somewhere in there you find out that y'all all people. It's not like you're not so much there and you're there, and I think a lack of understanding causes so much pain today, and it's okay to reach out and be a king and still explain who you are. When Quarter goes on our journeys, he's always representing like a true king. He's not representing like a mouse. Quarter is fun and stuff, but Quarter's real, and he'll just let them know. If you ask him the question, he'll tell you.
Yep.
So I think that's the beauty of where we're at right
That's
now
right. Yeah.
with that movie. And because of that, though, the phenomenon of this thing is, I got to say, I'm excited, Q.
I am excited.
Because it's so many different races that's gotten involved in this and opened the door for great things. We got our partner in here, Golden World has gotten involved, which is an international beauty pageanteers, I say, because they get pageants all over the country and even goes to different nations with them. But I just think with them coming on board with us, she's very excited about pushing for distribution of the film in different places in Asia. And I just felt like that was the deal that made it so exciting for myself. I mean, I've been involved with many film projects with Sean Woodard, Ty Jumbi. I mean, it goes on and on. I mean, now we have Jigsaw on the team. We have Brother Dale was showing me some of his movies when I was in Philadelphia. Big Dale, what's up, baby? Juke was down there, did a great job on the videos. And so those are some of my Asian brothers out there that's doing the film more in New York, Philly, as well as the brothers from Detroit I was mentioning. And it goes on to different parts of the world, because we have Brandon out in Miami doing a great job, constantly getting contracts, fulfilling them, making the deal happen.
Yeah.
But the whole thing is, as we open up and go different places, this platform grows so high, and part of that meeting people and growing Quarter was, I think, you introducing us. Quarter actually introduced us to Golden World, flew us all over the world on this thing. We're going up there, ambassador, and I'm like talking about the movie way before it was even done. I say, hold up, Quarter, wait a minute. Let's just finish the movie. Quarter say, okay, let's do it. And we did. We finished
finished
shooting the movie, then editing good now.
That's
It looks very positive.
Wow.
And it's just because of relationships, and it's because being willing to. You don't have to throw yourself away or sit yourself down. It's just the idea of being able to calm yourself down enough to touch other people. Now, Quarter, they love Quarter. Like I say that because he like this all the time. I mean, I'm gonna do something like I'm gonna put a pin in his seat or something so he can get mad, really mad. We can see the other side. Everybody got another side. I got one. Don't you step on my foot because it's gonna be a problem.
It's gonna be hard.
Don't step on my gators because it's gonna be a problem. But he's always been consistent in it, and even on the worst day, where I've seen people that you would think were enemies like coming at him, he just brushes it off and keep going. And I've learned a lot of my spirit from him. Quarter. These are the elements of success I'm talking about. Opening your door to other people that's bigger than you and have more than you in different things. Or they may have less than you but have the right skills you need. When you mentioned organizing earlier, your organizational skills to bring people into the ball to make it happen. The positive energy flow we've been talking about. You always come in and give us a word of encouragement or wisdom. If I was going to ask you to tell them something today from this thing we've been talking about, inclusiveness. We've seen a whole movie being made just because we included other people. What do you see from that? What would you tell them in spirit-wise to keep them moving on that track? Because I think we're on the right track.
Well, I think this would be great. It's really, it's just showing, it's a message.
It is a message.
Yeah, we send it out there.
Thank you.
That you know, the world is so much loving.
Yes.
When you mix with colors and you understand each other cultures.
Yes.
It's beautiful.
It's a new day.
Yeah, and that's how we can tie people together.
Yes.
And we will show much more love than just in your circle. But it's a lot bigger circle.
It's a lot bigger circle.
Right. And people seeing that. So
Yes.
I'm very happy and delightful that, you know, we're involved in this project.
People are seeing that from our work, too, because when we went to California, Lam Hong Mi from Golden World set up like 5 different interviews on mostly Asian stations.
Yeah. Nice.
And, man, by the time we made it back, Quarter had like 50,000 responses already.
Yeah.
Not just from his community, but outside his community too.
Yeah.
And I think that that's the love that we're really facing right now.
Wow, it's wonderful.
So I'm not going to promise where the end will be. We'll just promise finishing in good fashion.
That's right.
We got a couple. You know, I got a few Torrance promotion tricks up my sleeve to really put this movie out here. And I hope you guys like the things that we're doing and representing. I mean, you know, I can't judge my own work. All we can do is do it, finish it, and have a great time doing
That's
it.
right.
And present it to you and hope you love it.
That's right.
I'm gonna try something now. This guy used to be real shy. I see Timmy Tim saying, you got about 2.5 minutes. This little man used to be real shy, but now he a boss. He a little boss. He done been in a movie with us. This one our little style. Run up here and get in between you and me and Uncle Corn.
Come on up here.
Come
on up here.
Stand right in between here so they can see your face.
Oh, see how cute? How cute he looked.
Hey,
handsome boy.
It was a time we were in Disney World with Isaac Ryan Brown and Serenity Brown, and they were doing a big thing. And they tried to get Aiden up on stage. Aiden was like, oh, no, I ain't going up there. I ain't doing that. Now he run up on the stage. Tell them what they've been watching. We're going to say it together. You guys, if y'all don't know, you've been watching United Gospel Explosion TV. All right. Put it up, Aiden. Put the energy up. Yeah, so that's the energy we love. That's what we're speaking of. Thanks, Aiden. So, hey, look, we love you guys. Bring your kids down. Get involved. I've actually had 2 of Quarter's kids in the movie. Well, I think I had them all in the movie because little man came up to the church scene with us, didn't he?
That's right. Yeah, he did.
I had the whole family.
You got a whole
And
family.
they did great because they are just, you'll see when you see it, wonderful people. They didn't represent as a family. They represent as individual people in the project.
Yeah.
But his son, his daughter, I think she was away at college while we filmed most of this. But your son, he came in with his friends and represented a few times. And so many of you have made this happen. We just love you for being a part of our family, I feel.
Yeah.
Not just this Detroit family, but part of our worldwide film factory family.
Yep.
And I look to do great things in this city, and we've already working on a couple of more projects here. If you got a great project, Corda, give them the email for Worldwide Film Factory.
Worldwide Film. Worldwide Film Factory at gmail.com.
That's it. Worldwide Film Factory at gmail.com. We're putting together a new inclusive world website right now.
Yep.
It's moving so fast that you guys will be able to send clips in from anywhere.
Anywhere.
Very
All around the
interactive,
world.
all around the world. And do so many other beautiful things. But, you know, we're nothing without you. That's the message we want to give today. With you, we're everything. You know, we consider you part of our team, this Detroit family. Let's move forward. If you want to do something, give me a call at 313-728-2025, 313-728-2025, and I'll introduce you to my partner personally if it's something for us. And keep going. God bless you. You've been watching United Gospel Explosion TV. We love you.
We love you.
Peace.
Total Home Improvement Company presents the Spring Blowout Special of the Season. Remodel your kitchen, bathroom, basement, plus flooring specials for every room. Call 313-728-2025 for your free in-home estimate today. Mention this commercial and get 10% off your project. Call 313-728-2025. Remodel your home today. Total Home Improvement, the company you call for your home improvement needs.
You're watching United Gospel Explosion. United Gospel Explosion TV.
See, I'm a gangster with God and I'm spreading the word. Truth be told, that's right, truth be heard. No matter what your gift is, it's made to